It's another fantastic use for my tractor. I got a text from my son. He bought me a new smoker, and it's so heavy that I can't get it out of the back of my truck or carry it out back. So this is another reason why this tractor comes in so handy. And I'm gonna go pick it up, bring it out back with that. Falling. So we'll go pick it up out of the back of my truck. We'll go from there. Buck it up. All right, we'll go get it. And here we go. Got the bucket. Got it in the bucket. Take it out back. So, got the grill in the backyard. Now I'm going to open it up, see how many parts it's going to take to put this thing together. So, my son got me this for my birthday. It's not quite my birthday yet, but that's okay. Looks like a lot of parts. A lot of parts. So, Oklahoma Joe's smoker. Thing is pretty heavy. Glad we got the tractor to get it in the backyard. So, take all these parts out. My yard's a mess. I gotta mow the lawn. So, we're working on it. Take this apart, get it all out. See what it looks like. You know, box was a mess, but the rest of it looks like it's good to go. Definitely a lot of parts. So, all right, well, I'm gonna shut this off. We'll start putting it together and we'll go from there. See how it goes. All right. Still a lot of parts. Pulling them out. All kinds of different grates and stuff. Nuts and bolts and all that's numbered and organized. What's this? Well, we know what we do with these, right? Okay. Keep pulling out the stuff and more stuff. All right, well, stay hydrated while I do this. I'll get back to you in a little bit. Well, this is where we're at, and this is definitely not a one beer operation here. So we'll just get that. Oh. Yeah, still getting there. Well, progress report. Standing upright. Getting there. Getting there. Still got a lot of parts. A lot of parts. But we'll keep plugging along. Alright, so the packaging was a mess. I'll put a picture in that. So this is the worst thing I've seen so far right here. This was all beat to hell in the packaging. I think these things are so heavy. I think they need to crate them. I'm still going to put it together. I mean, that's not too bad. I can use some furnace paint or something on that. I got a friend of mine who does chimneys. He'll tell me how to handle that. But probably furnace paint or some sort of high temp paint we'll put on that. But this is all beat to hell and scratched up. Everything else has been pretty good. But that's probably the worst thing I've seen so far. I don't want to hear about my lawn. I know it sucks. But and this has got some scratches on it. You know, we'll just take this off. Right here, you can see it. You know, right here, this is a little worn. But so far, so good. Like I said, that box was rough. This is scratched up pretty good here too. But you know, it was heavy. I think they need to crate these when they ship them. I know it's going to increase the shipping cost a little bit, but I mean, this thing was heavy and that box was a mess. But yeah, we'll keep plugging along. We're getting there. Yeah, she doesn't approve of it either. She was just over here looking at this. So, all right. Just want to let you know, you guys are missing this, which a lot of us are. You're gonna have a lot of problems putting this together. So, of course, I'll probably lose it by the time I get done with this. A lot of you know what I'm talking about, the elusive 10mm. So, get this on, flat top. I'm gonna put this up on there. That's next. All right, had to jump up to the 3/8 drive. Quarter drive set wasn't working, so we gotta go a little bigger than 10mm. So, for those bolts right there, okay? For those of you who have weak fingers, you're probably gonna need help holding that up. But putting that on wasn't too bad. I'm just gonna suck this up, get it nice and tight, and we'll go from there. And yeah, we'll get there. So we're plugging along. Yep, that's what I figured. 14 mil. Okay. All right. Well, we'll get this tidied up and we'll get back at it. So it's coming along. Like I said, this was the worst damage I saw that was on this. It was on this piece from the packaging. So pretty easy to put together. The directions you don't need, but they may help some people. But we're getting there, and you know, it's a pretty sturdy unit. Can't wait to fire it up this weekend or next week and make some food with it. Okay, that's it, all put together. Not bad, not bad, pretty easy, So, what I don't get is why they only give you 2 fire grates for the bottom of this, the big gap there. We can slide them any way we want, but pretty easy to put together. Construction's not bad. They're all serialized. Pretty good. It's got a nice temperature gauge. I gotta tighten that down a little more, but I'll adjust that jam nut on that, but I'll straighten that out. Smoker. It's good. I like it. Easy to assemble. Fire it up this weekend. I guess I got to season it first, register it. So, but it looks good. Looks good. I can't wait to use it and put some big slabs of meat on there and try it. Like I said, there's a few. Their packaging is probably the worst thing about this from so far that I've seen. You can see where right there, a couple right there. But I mean, it's heavy. It's a pretty heavy unit. I like the big steel wheels. Rolls easy. So I'll rip this off, clean up that mess, and yeah, so we'll give it a shot. Try it maybe this weekend. Get some food on here, get the fire going. One thing I will say is make sure there's a lot of little pieces of styrofoam. There was a ton of it stuck in these legs, in these holes, so I make sure you get all that out. So, but we'll give it a shot, and I'll let you know. All right. That's it. Talk to you later. Bye.